have handled and coached at the national level, international level, and a doctor, no less. So obviously probably overqualified, and yet being vetted to become an uplift coach, you thought was a little nerve-wracking. They're so thorough.
It certainly was. Jorge Perez from Spain, 210.
Which gives you confidence in terms of the vetting of the process. Nice, snappy lock.
Yeah, that was a really nice lift, that one.
Good show. As long as you scrap it out for your attempts, it really doesn't matter if you're middle of the pack, top of the pack, bottom of the pack. It's always entertaining. "28 years old, 10 years in the game. Cordoba is a veteran." Nice and deep, no question about that.
He really sinks it in, doesn't he? He snaps that lock out really well.
Spain isn't the longest of trips. Certainly not crossing any oceans or whatnot to get here. A little friendlier on the time zones, but it is travel. So whatever you hit back home, can't expect it all the time to hit it when you travel internationally. And dealing with the pressure.
Yeah, it's always, I mean, travel of any type always adds to it.
Nice tight grip to his shoulders. Keep the lats engaged.
And just not happening on that one. Wants to lift off. There's a big breath in. Sinks it into his chest.
And 7.5 kilo jump here. Jorge Perez.
$135 for Jorge Perez.
Nicely done.
$140 kilograms, just shy of his personal best of 145.
Nice press.
Yeah, handled that well.
National. 21 kilo below that. Plenty of room. I'm expecting this to fly. That is a very tight grip, or it's spacing in terms of his feet.
The close foot position.
Actually,
works
they're a little
well. Yeah, he's a little askew. So the close foot position works very, very well.
You don't often see massive progress after a decade, so we'll see if this is going to move like a second attempt, like Ben Langley's, or move like a third attempt.
Moved quite well.
Surprisingly well.
He's still got a little bit of room in the tank there.
I'm going to be, so that means this could be a national record back home in Spain. Like to see records fall.
You know, that's a great thing about powerlifting. You never know what these guys are here trying to put on the board. You feel this big, they're not all chasing a gold medal. They're chasing their individual goals, national records, personal bests.
Some of these have historical meaning behind them back home. Could he make history?
Pops that head up. Ooh, it just didn't want to shift.